Welcome all Alabama fans and Georgia fans.
Georgia, the home. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Georgia.
Ain't y'all tired of getting y'all ass beat by Alabama? Ain't y'all tired of getting y'all ass beat by Alabama? Anyway, get this thing cracking. Welcome everybody. You are tuned into the Undrafted All-Stars Sports Show. I'm your host, Big Sugar, aka Sugar Dose of the Great, aka Mr. Tell your friends about me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch on the Wednesday night with my co-host. What up, fellas?
What up? What up? Q Mecca, 2 texts up. Shout out to my nigga Truman with the Immaculate brand. Young Frozen Click, fuck yo bitch, if her tits little.
Yo, it's E4 Nate. I'm fucking sleepy. Let's go.
What it do, man? We're gonna try to breeze through this thing so C4 can get to work.
He just came.
Start this thing off. We got some NFL, we got some college, we got some WNBA playoffs. We out of here. We got a recap. We gonna go through the some more rings in Buffalo Bills. Run, Henry, run. They finally gave this nigga the ball, bro.
Yeah. Well,
run, Henry, run.
You would think after the success that they had running the ball against the Cowboys, that's what you would do to keep the fucking points going up on the board, and it worked.
Right.
Surprise, nigga. That's what the fuck you signed Derrick Henry for.
That part.
Right. I thought that's what they signed him for. I ain't thought they signed a nigga to go catch balls or sit on a bench. Get that nigga the ball. I got him on my fucking fantasy, you hoe ass niggas. Run the ball with Derrick Henry and throw to Zay Flowers, because I got both of them niggas on different fantasies. That's all the fuck I care. And Andrews ain't doing shit. That nigga might be done.
Derrick Henry, 24 carries, 199 yards, and that first down.
They should have gave that nigga one more yard. They should have get in there and get 1 yard. Bro. Yeah, that was some whole shit, Jim. That was some whole shit, John. Next time, get that boy his 200 yards so he could, so it looks sexier.
Lamar Jackson, 13 for 18, 156, 2 touchdown passes.
Shit, that's how you want Lamar Jackson's stat line to be. Let 20 passes, 2 touchdowns. Not trying to let that nigga be Tom Brady, because he's not Tom Brady or Peyton Manning or Dan Marino or none of them niggas. He is a nigga that you should throw the ball at most 25 times, and then you should run it the other 25 with him and the other running back. So maybe 30 times.
They ran 34.
That's how I think that they should balance their team out. That's my belief. Because we've seen Lamar Jackson over these last 6-7 years, and whenever they try to make him Tom Brady or Peyton Manning or somebody that throw the ball 40, 50, 40 times, they lose.
Yeah.
The fact they gave him 24 fucking times is dynamic to me. It's about time they gave it to him. You know, like C4 just said, they killed Dallas, so like, you know what he can fucking do.
Same formula until it breaks. Then try something different.
That part. Look, you got Lamar. You run that motherfucker. I don't know why they ain't running the RPO more. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, the RPO, run pass out.
Right.
Peyton Henry, he keep it.
I think they do that, but this is what I think. Let me tell you why I think they don't do it, or that they should do it when Justice Hill is in. Because Derrick Henry ain't a good zone read running back. He's more like put me in the I formation or put me back there and let me get picked, go downhill. He's not a good, let Lamar fake if he want to hand it off to me or not. And then if he do, I figure out a hole. I don't think he's good at that. I think that's more like Christian McCaffrey. His status.
I think he is. And he's probably just as fast as fucking Hill. Shit. Yeah,
but he take more to get going. He take more to get going.
I get what you're saying.
He like a Mack truck that run fast, rather than a Porsche. Or he like a SS Chevy truck versus a Porsche. A Porsche gonna get there, gonna move fast. It's lighter. It's gonna. So that's what I think. I think Derrick Henry is better running downhill. When he about 8 yards back, you get him the pitch or you hand it off to him. He got a momentum coming, and then that's what he did. That's what they did. That's what they did with him. And that's why he thrived.
So you know?
That nigga like a 350.
A rage
started out slow, but like you said, as he gains the momentum, then the speed picks up. So
right, and that nigga 250 pounds.
I'm in total agreement with giving him a chance on pitch plays. Maybe even if you want to give him a double pitch, just to fake out some shit.
I did that.
I ain't mad at that.
I think he could be very successful in that because once he gets the momentum going, like who the fuck gonna get in the way? They gonna get mushed in the fucking.
Who gonna catch him? That's it. Who gonna catch him?
Them DBs can't tackle him and they can't run with him. That's the crazy part.
I think they're scared to hit this motherfucker, bro. Honestly.
Nigga. A DB is not trying to tackle that nigga. A DB is not trying to tackle Derrick Henry at full speed.
Derrick Henry ain't the average running back size, nigga. That's a big motherfucker.
He a linebacker size. He 250.
He a linebacker that's as a running back. So that's dangerous in itself. I mean, this the same motherfucker that got 10,000 yards his fucking sophomore, junior year of high school.
Right. That nigga
was insane.
I remember Ryan Clark. When Ryan Clark said that dude was talking about him going through the hole and he was coming from safety. He said, I'll meet him in the hole. No, you won't.
That sounds good to say when you're retired and you talking about it. But you ain't playing out there.
You ain't meeting that nigga. In your prime, you ain't meeting that nigga in the hole. Stop.
Goddamn right. And if you do, you don't want to, nigga. That's I'm trying to get this nigga ankle. You're not trying to go head up with him. Exactly.
For real.
That's facts.
Shout out to him and the Ravens.
That's like me following shit trying to catch me. I mean, he gonna catch me, but he gonna be like, God damn, this big ass nigga.
Davante Adams asked for a trade. You said that shit too.
Kansas City ain't interested. 49ers ain't interested.
They ain't got no money.
Hey, that's what I think. I think that these wide receiver niggas, him, all of them with the exception of Justin Jefferson, these niggas getting paid a lot of money and they complain and cry when shit get hard. Them niggas want to leave, get traded, go on the sideline and cuss behind the coach. They do all kind of diva shit. Like, nigga, you getting $30 million. Shut the fuck up and go catch some balls, nigga. Quit complaining. Quit crying. Help your team be better. Stop bitching. You want to get paid, but then when shit don't go your way or when shit down, you want to cry and complain and blame the quarterback and put pressure on quarterbacks to throw you the ball. Nigga, it's a team game. I don't like the way. That's why. Hey, that's why I stand on what I said all these shows ago. I don't believe in paying them niggas that much money because the last two niggas that was superstar wide receivers that was impactful to win championships was Michael Irvin and Jerry Rice. Them other niggas after him, most of them, Tyreek Hill won one, but Randy Moss didn't win one. Tyrell Owens didn't win one. Calvin Johnson didn't win one. The other Johnson from Houston didn't win one. None of these niggas be winning. They ain't impactful. Out of the skill positions, these niggas are the least impactful out of the running back, quarterback, and wide receiver and tight end. receivers are the least impactful, bro. I stand by that.
Won a lot.
Exactly, and he wasn't like none of them niggas I just named. He wasn't close to the skill or the size or the speed or the strength of none of them niggas I named. And he didn't complain.
I'm gonna agree with that.
Them niggas be divas, bro. I don't like that shit. With the exception of a couple niggas. A couple niggas wasn't divas. Marvin Harrison, Jerry Rice, Tim Brown. Them niggas didn't cry and complain like trade me because you don't throw me the ball. The rest of a lot of them niggas is divas.
I'm gonna say it was all just a ploy all along, just to get him to reunite with Aaron Rodgers. That's all it was.
You think that
some of the teams right here supposedly that want Davante?
Here's the thing: Cowboys said they're not interested. Chiefs said they're not interested.
They're not interested. I mean,
There's nobody on the Steelers team at quarterback that's going to be better than where he's at now. So, with that being said, your only three viable options would be Buffalo, would be Jets, would be Baltimore. Now, out of Baltimore actually is full in the receiver core and really don't need him. He doesn't make an impact on that Baltimore team. Because they'll run that team anyway.
This is about the DAZN network, whatever that shit stands for. But there's some more teams. Green Bay supposed to be in the mix. Of course, the Jets. New Orleans Saints supposed to be in the mix also.
I saw a report. I'm gonna say right now. Go ahead. Oh, all right. I'm gonna just say one real quick. Then you can go, Sifo. Wall said that Davante said he's interested in going to the Saints or the Jets. That's what he said. Now go ahead, Sifo.
With that being said, the Saints ain't got no money because they're still paying Michael Thomas broken ass. Right. So that said, he's going to either go to the Buffalo Bills or the Jets now because they don't have Stephon Diggs. Or he's going to the Jets. I'll say going to the Jets. Because that was the plan for him to get back and reunite with Aaron Rodgers. Because now he can reunite with Aaron Rodgers. Now everybody's on the Jets nuts and they offense can run. Because I don't think Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson have the chemistry that's needed yet.
Yeah, I feel that. Until you got a veteran receiver coming in.
And they're not going to put Garrett Wilson on the sideline for Aaron Lazard, who has chemistry with him.
Shit, Aaron Lazard, they leading receiver right now.
Right.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So they're not going to bench Garrett. If anything, what they would try to do, if the smart thing would do, if you're going to go for Davante, put Davante on the other side of Garrett, and you can run Lazard in the slot.
I agree.
That one he was in Green Bay, so I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that 100%. That's the smartest play.
This is the thing about that too, though, because he came there because of Derek Carr. Now the motherfucker ain't there. So it's like the reason I came is already gone. So why the fuck should I be here? Plus I ain't getting the ball.
Plus I ain't got no quarterback. I told niggas. A wide receiver.
$1 million.
I watched that nigga on receiver, bro. That nigga said on camera, I gotta get the fuck out of here before I get hurt. He said that shit about the Raiders. I said, oh, Davante ain't gonna be happy. He wasn't happy with Jimmy G. He ain't gonna be happy with Minshew or Aiden O'Connell. That nigga came for Derek Carr. Derek Carr left. He want Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr. He preferred Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr. So I think it's probably gonna be the Jets, like y'all said.
I think it'll be the Jets. They got the most money to give
I think it's gonna be the Jets. But if it's not the Jets, it will be Buffalo. And Buffalo is definitely a situation that he can make an impact.
You don't think the Ravens?
He can make an impact everywhere, but I agree.
Of course,
I agree that Buffalo needs him the most.
You can make the Ravens, nigga, they gonna beat the fucking Chiefs.
He can make an impact most places, but I don't think he makes that big of an impact with the Ravens because they're going to be run heavy anyway.
True.
I think that what
having the running game that they have right now, and having a number one like fucking Davante out there spreads the field out even more.
I agree.
I don't think they're going to change their play calling to make Lamar throw 40-45 times. And you're going to have to with a receiver like him.
I agree.
I'm happy where he at.
I agree with C4.
Want to win.
I agree with C4. It's he makes the Ravens better, but it's not a better situation for Davante because they're gonna not throw him the ball enough. So I agree with C4. I mean, it's still the same outcome. Like, nigga, we don't want to bring you here and fuck up the chemistry because we ain't throwing you the ball enough.
That's what's gonna happen. He gonna get there, and if he start getting 3-4 targets, he gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Because he is that nigga.
Nigga, block field, nigga.
I agree. He gonna fuck the chemistry up.
I can see that.
That's what I'm saying. Now you put him in Buffalo, Josh Allen gonna throw all day every day. So you put him in Buffalo, it's a win-win situation. You put him with the Jets, it's him and Aaron Rodgers. Always a win-win situation. Somehow he managed to get down there with the Saints. Always a win-win situation because he's with the quarterback he wants.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, they're going to feed him. The two quarterbacks he wanted to go to, they're going to feed him, so he'll be happier there. And you need the nigga to be happy, otherwise he's going to be a cancer like Stephon Diggs and like all wide receivers when they get mad and they start throwing their quarterback under the bus.
The best fit probably the Jets more than anything. I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I want to ask y'all a question on this situation before we end it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Last week or the week before, we said that the way AP, Antonio Pierce, handled the media when he said there was some people who made business decisions. Moving forward, we gonna make business decisions. I thought that it was dope at first, but when I realized he's a first year head coach, and he got to understand that even though his personality is a genuine stand-up black man, and I respect that and love that about him, he has to find a way to be more strategic in how he talks to his team. He can't talk to them through the media. He has to say that what he should have said was, they wasn't ready and it's my fault. I'm gonna correct it. And then went to the team and said, hey, y'all bitch ass niggas gotta be ready. Don't be out here making business decisions. He put it in the public and it made niggas feel a certain way, made players feel a certain way. So he got to be able to understand that, oh, you can't coach like that. I understand he was a defensive end, defensive linebacker, rushing niggas, playing defense, but he got to learn how to be strategic and talk to offensive players because they're sensitive.
As fuck. I gotta agree with that.
Yeah.
But Contra on the other side of it is like, he seen, I'm pretty sure he addressed that shit before he went to the media too, though. Like on the sideline. Oh, you don't want to go after the ball? You don't want to die for that fumble? You want to lay out for that damn catch? Bet. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, but listen, that's just like you and your girl going through something, and then she say whatever she said to you, then she go on social media and say it to everybody else. If you said it to me, I know that, and we hate that shit. That's my point. So what I'm saying is, he should have addressed that shit. And then look, I just seen Davante Adams just for now. He was talking to some girl, and she was like, "Have you talked to Antonio Pierce?" Liked the post that said, "This is Davante Adams' last game playing for the Raiders." Antonio Pierce liked that shit. So
the Fourth and Adams podcast. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he shouldn't have liked it, bro. You can't go on social media and do shit. But he unliked it. He unliked it, and then Davante said he hasn't talked to Antonio Pierce. So to me, that says that Antonio Pierce hasn't addressed that nigga, like, to me, one-on-one, like, hey, do you want to be here or do you not want to be here? It looks like you don't want to be here, and if you don't want to be here, we could get you out of here.
Right.
Yeah, to me, that's how you come at it. You don't like a shit, you don't like posts on social media. That's always gonna have, listen, human beings are human beings, bro. When they feel attacked or they feel like you calling them out or you throwing them under the bus, they're gonna have those feelings come back at you in different ways. So I think AP is a young coach. He don't know. He got to learn to be more strategic with his offensive players and with his team to get them motivated. But I give him credit. I mean, I give him grace because he don't know. It's his first year, and I fuck with him.
I fuck with him. I agree with that. Let's move on to Washington real quick. The Jaden Daniels, my rookie of the year, making Washington an NFC threat.
You want to go? I'll go first. I think he does. He looks the best out of all the rookie quarterbacks, out of all the rookies, and he's going to get better. Once he builds his rapport more and more with McLaurin, and they running back is solid. I think they're going to be. I think he gives a threat. I think he gives. Yeah, exactly. Both of them. You're right. I think he makes a threat for the NFC, and niggas going to have to pay attention to playing them.
They're in the mix, even though it went on that damn screen, but they're in the mix for Davante too.
Right.
Now that motherfucker goes to Washington.
I'm still.
You probably start getting scared.
I'm still hung on the jury on that one, and the reason why I say that is because I need to see how Jaden Daniels handles good passing defense. So I need to see him. I need to see that game when Washington plays against the Dallas Cowboys. Because one thing that we are strong at is we're strong at the pass. If we can make this a shootout where there's passing requirements and they're not running the ball as much, which hopefully they learn not to do. If they were smart, they should run the ball. But if they get into a passing feud back and forth with Dallas, I don't think that they become a threat yet.
I agree with that.
Right now, they're heavily dependent on the pass and not so much on the run. They have to be able to find. I don't think they have a balance on the run and the pass yet. And once they do, then I believe they could be very much a threat to the NFC.
I fucking disagree. They just blew Arizona ass out with 3 rushing touchdowns.
We could blow Arizona out.
How many yards? Hey, how many yards? I can't look up the stats. How many yards rushing have they had in the last 2 games? Because that nigga Robinson Jr., he on my fantasy.
Truth, nigga.
That nigga on my fantasy, he be doing his thing. I fuck with that.
He had 21 for 101 and a touchdown, and McNichols had 4 on the ground. Robinson Jr. had 1, McNichols had 2, and Daniels had 1 himself. And plus they got Eckler.
So how many rushes did they have? How many yards did they have altogether?
They had 37 rushes for 216. 3
nigga. That's good, bro. That's good. If they do that against Dallas, y'all might be in trouble.
We might be. Look, they do this against Dallas, nigga. We gonna lose.
You right.
Every time we get 200 yards, nigga, we losing, nigga. 4 rushes, I don't see what motherfucking New Orleans did and the Baltimore Ravens did. Nigga, we gonna get killed, nigga.
I don't
shit.
I don't believe the Cowboys to continue to have an issue with every team running all over them.
Man, y'all got some injuries.
Hold up, bro. We don't lost Tank and motherfucking Michael.
Yeah.
We didn't lose them. They're out for a game.
Well, no, Tank out for like 4. Yeah, he's like 4 to 6.
The Panthers will probably be back in the next game. We'll probably listen for the
1 game, maybe 1.
With them niggas, they still got their ass ran on. I'm just keeping it up, nigga.
Yeah, Michael ain't gonna be 100%. And if he come back 2 games from now.
I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, what team that starts off bad in the run defense just stays bad the entire season? At some point in time, shut up, bitch. At some point in time, there's going to be an adjustment that is made.
Arizona ain't terrible. They actually had a good fucking game. They just got outscored because remember they only had 22 passes, 16 for 22 and a touchdown. They ran the ball 32 times, a 181 and a rushing touchdown.
That nigga John Connor he been balling lately.
Connor had 104 yards.
Yeah, John Connor been balling, bro. Except 1 game he been balling.
And that was again. And Connor ain't a bad, you know that. Connor ain't a bad running back.
He's solid, bro. He like.
I think he's gonna be a threat, bro. Because again, he's never there. Offensive coordinator, like you said. When you got defensive head coach, you need a good offensive coordinator. I ain't taking shit up with McKinsey. He's pretty fucking good. With the talent
he's
that they
good.
have over there.
Yeah, he's.
They
That's
fuck around,
true.
they slide Davante Adams in that bitch, nigga. They don't, nigga.
And you just give JD more experience. He gonna get better. He already notches above Caleb Williams and all them other niggas.
Yes.
Bo Nix and all them. He notches above them already. Probably because he played longer. He started like 55 games or some shit in college. So he got the experience. Yeah, he got the experience. He's gonna be a threat. Like if he can stay healthy, his only thing is he's slight in build and he run the ball a lot. And that is not a recipe for health. Mike Vick, RG3, all them slight built quarterbacks that run, they always hurt. They never played a whole season, maybe like one time. So that's his only concern. But outside of that, he's going to build more rapport with McLaurin. He's going to build more and Robinson Jr. And you say they got Eckler?
They got Eckler, Zach Ertz.
Yeah, I think they're going to be all right, bro. If they continue to build, they're going to be all right. So right now, I still agree with C4. I agree with C4. We still got to wait to see because it's only week 4.
I agree with C4, but I'm just saying, it started rolling for him.
If it starts rolling, it's going to be a problem.
In NFC.
Right.
I think they can, especially in NFC East.
I agree.
Washington gonna be 9-8 next up.
It's better than what the fuck they did. Shout out to Jaden. Move on to Jared Goff. With his perfect game, he got a perfect game, nigga.
And he caught a touchdown pass.
18 for 18.
Matter of fact, let's see if I can pull this shit up. The fucking Philly special on them niggas.
18 for 18. I want to say like 298.
Bro, that shit crazy.
Yeah, he didn't even know. The coach didn't even know.
What Seattle thinking?
It was out there.
Seattle doesn't have the defense to equate a high scoring team.
True that.
So if you're a top 10 scoring team, Seattle's going to struggle against you. Now, for the rest of the team, they're pretty decent in scoring. They're not the highest in scoring, but they're a solid scoring team. So they can keep up with most of the league.
I can agree with that.
They just ran into a hot Lions team that was just running all over them, throwing all over, and that was what the Lions are gonna do to most teams this year.
I think that Seattle is mediocre. So they'll beat the teams that's less than mediocre, and they're gonna lose to the good teams.
The tomato jams, right?
Yes.
That shit is out real quick. They go to play.
Seattle's got to make a stop. Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to throw it back to Goff. Who had that on the
Then they threw that bitch in the stand.
He's like, yes. He's like, I caught a touchdown on you, whole ass. He was running slow as fuck too, like a white boy on a fucking snail.
That's some cool ass shit, bro. That's some cool ass shit. That's embarrassing for one. That's embarrassing for one.
Hey, the Detroit Lions got a good team, bro. Them running backs, both of their running backs is good. Nigga, Amon-Ra, you already know about him, but the Williams nigga is coming along.
Jameson
Them
Williams.
niggas got a good team, bro.
What's up?
Detroit is a legit Super Bowl contender.
Right.
Yeah.
This is what my homeboy said. He was like, nigga, the Lions is what the Cowboys supposed to look like. For real.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't lie.
And they showed Jared Goff stats since they traded Matt Stafford for Jared Goff. Jared Goff is slightly better than Matt Stafford's stats, even though Matt Stafford got the Super Bowl. His stats are slightly better. He got more wins, better passer rating, more touchdowns, less interceptions. He got all that shit. So he went to Chicago. He went to Detroit, got a new coach, and got rejuvenated. Nigga, rejuvenated, I think is the word. So shout out to Jared Goff.
Absolutely.
292. 3 fucking touchdowns.
And let's not forget, Jared Goff has been to a Super Bowl before.
Right, that's true. With Todd Gurley. Yep.
I think it's one of those things. If the Lions make the Super Bowl, the Lions win.
But them niggas had to kick that field goal last year.
The Lions got a great chance to win the Super Bowl. That's a fact.
I agree.
I don't think people looking at them like that either.
They got a solid team, bro. They got a solid team for real.
I can agree with that.
Absolutely.
And all them niggas healthy. That's the key too.
Right.
They don't got no health issues, so that's also key in getting to a Super Bowl and winning.
Right. Let's move on to this Von Miller shit, man. Von Miller suspended. Spelled 4 wrong. 4. 2023 jail-free incident that he had last year. They found. I think he got past it, right? He was innocent. At least in court.
I don't remember the details. I don't remember if they convicted him or it was a no contest or she dropped the charges or he was innocent. I don't remember.
Right, but because it's an NFL rule, just because you're in the shit, you still
get
right
suspended.
To suspend you. Right. And this is why he gets suspended, everybody. So it's like, even if
I don't like
shit,
that.
nigga, you still in fucking trouble, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that rule.
I hate that rule.
Because she could be making up some shit on you.
Exactly.
It ain't nothing you can do. You can tell me, oh, she made that up. I didn't do nothing.
Nigga.
This is why NFL players, y'all need to buy the high-end prostitute.
I agree with C4. Hey, buy the pussy.
You don't have no interference going on. And nobody gonna say, oh, he hit me. No, I didn't, because you was supposed to be gone 3 hours ago, bitch.
Or you right. I agree with you 100%. If you buy the pussy, you can even pay her to be rough with her, and she'll be cool with that. And she ain't gonna tell the police or try to get you jammed up. So, or NFL, even consent, she can change her mind if you make her mad. You didn't have a woman say some shit and then change her mind. So,
agree with that.
So, NFL players, y'all niggas gotta. I know y'all is aggressive and all that shit. Y'all niggas gotta be less aggressive when you at home with your woman, and you gotta choose the right women. A lot of these women out here only with you because you're an NFL player, nigga. Not because you got no game. You niggas ain't got no game. Y'all can't get no bitches. Y'all ain't got no bitches. Y'all niggas ain't got no bitches. Y'all just got money, so bitches follow the money.
Y'all need a pussy fund. Make sure you set some money aside to get laid. And stop going to them Diddy parties, because Diddy likes to party, and you gotta tell them no.
You gotta tell them no more than once.
You gotta tell them no more than once. You gotta tell them no.
Check this out. This ain't about Von Miller. This is about, Ken Bazemore for NBA, right?
Right.
He's not in the NBA anymore. Listen to this. Former NBA player Ken Bazemore has agreed to pay his ex-wife $1.5 million to finalize their divorce. He also will pay her $5,000 a month for child support. And they got a 2-year-old.
$5,000?
$5,000.
He got off light. Most niggas have $50,000 a month.
$1.5 million lump sum.
I know, but that's light, nigga. I'm cool with that. I'd be like, bet. $5,000, $1.5 million.
Nigga ain't making that much money like that.
You been in the league for.
You still got
that much money like that.
Hey, you think? Listen, even if he. Go ahead, C4.
He made it to 10 years, so I believe he has a retirement fund.
Yeah, if you make 10 years, you get a pension. That's true.
Check this nigga money.
But I think he got off light, bro. We didn't heard niggas have $50 million, $20 million giver, alimony for the rest of their life. He got off light. $5,000, all right, nigga.
Yeah. We're seeing $50K for a kid, $45K for a kid.
Yeah, a month, nigga. That's shit crazy.
$5,000 for a kid. He got off really light.
Hold up. His last time playing basketball with the Lakers, he got $2.4 million was his contract.
How much has he made?
That was in 2020. That was his last check. That was in 2021. Last contract, rather.
So how much is he worth all together? Because the nigga might got some. He might have done some investments, nigga. Smart niggas invest when they got that much money.
Like I said, I think he's got 10 years in. So at 10 years, you get pension. Now, it may not be like, it ain't gonna be nothing to live no luxurious lifestyle off of. But
okay, he made a max of $79 million.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
79 million made that.
So if he invested that, nigga, giving 1.2 to her off top and then $5K a week is cool, nigga. To get away from me, to get on my face, that's all. Nigga, that's a deal to me. Because niggas be getting hit like
he made 79, he worth 79 million, yeah. Here, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, exactly.
He actually won.
He won, actually. He won, nigga.
But look at this shit. Soon as he ain't in the league no more, bitch is gone, nigga. Like you just said. You only left.
That's the key. That be the key. These niggas be falling for these women. These women be having a 10-year plan, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all are targets. Hey, entertainers, sports niggas, rich niggas. Y'all are targets. Women target y'all.
Spouses also 2 years.
Yes, man, that's true. You're right. Watch the women that target y'all. Y'all gotta vet these women. Sign a prenup, do some shit. Don't let them get y'all. Hey, Lala got mellow that way too.
Now Ron Miller gotta sit down. Just when Buffalo fucking picking, they fucking suspended this nigga.
Get you a girl with a missing side tooth, so you know she real about it.
Right. Or get you a girl that's willing to build with you instead of squeal off you.
Right. You gonna go to some college. Let's talk about these Miami games. We ain't talked about it. They played on Thursday. The Hail Mary. That was a touchdown that they overturned. Them niggas know they wrong.
I thought it was a good game.
Oh, it was a great game.
It was a great game.
Okay,
let me talk. I'm gonna go quick. Hey,
go ahead.
Referees make mistakes, y'all. All of them. There's gonna always be mistakes, and there's gonna always be sometimes they're gonna fall your way, sometimes they're not gonna fall your way. You can't complain about it and cry about it. You move on, and then you go. That's all. That's on one of y'all.
I gotta fucking rebut to that. They called it a touchdown. They win the replay and call it a touchdown. Then they win the replay, watch the replay again after they walked away from it, went back to it, and then they overturned that shit.
Oh, them niggas cheated. Them niggas cheated. Them niggas cheated. Them niggas cheated.
Them niggas cheated, nigga.
Hey, somebody called them niggas. Hey, don't do that shit, Reed. Go look again. Go look a fucking again.
It's all over the internet now. You can look and you can see it. So at the moment, there was a brief moment where the ball landed and they were on the ground and nobody had control of it.
The Virginia Tech, the Virginia Tech person had control of it, and the Miami dude snatched it away from him. And he was in the end zone. Miami he was on the back of the end zone line out of bounds. But you know what the offensive player get the win.
I know what you're talking about, and I have the picture for you, so you can look at it Saturday if you want to revisit it. But they have a picture where it's right there, and nobody has control of the ball.
I got a video right here.
There's a solid picture, like a still picture of it.
Play that video, let me see that shit.
Comes down to this. Drones lets it fly.
That nigga, look at that nigga. The dude out of bounds, the Virginia Tech dude in the end zone. So he snatched it from him.
That shit hard to see, nigga.
Huh?
Right.
That was hard for me to see. That was hard for me to see what happened right there.
Does anybody ever have firm control? Does that justify firm control?
Touchdown. Then he snatches it from him right here. See that?
Oh,
out of bounds, nigga.
As he hits the ground, the ball
he just took it out. The nigga out of bounds.
Again, is it clear and obvious to overturn? And then, after
here we go.
What felt like an eternity, the official signaled touchdown. Virginia Tech's bench erupted. And now the question is, do you have enough evidence to overturn the call?
The ruling of the field is reversed. It's an incomplete.
Get the fuck out my face, nigga. That's bullshit.
Hey, that shit.
Good game.
That was a good game. And
Miami fan, nigga.
Hey, shout out to the refs. Shout out to the refs, cause it's a hard job sometimes.
Miami going to the Super Bowl.
West Coast,
nigga. Cheated, bro. Them niggas should fuck back. Them niggas cheat like that.
I'm a cheat all the time. Shit. Let it go.
That was a good ass game. That was a good ass game, though.
It was, man. I looked at it, I was like, I know these motherfuckers didn't just get this shit up.
Right. Just like we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to the Alabama game. Alabama defeat Georgia again. But the niggas they did have a miraculous comeback. I will give them that.
That was a great game. That was an instant classic.
That was the best game of the week.
Oh yeah.
Best game of the year, nigga.
I don't know so far. We got a lot coming up, but I don't know about a year. But it was the best
so far,
best game of the year.
Yeah. Me and Cooley, you're a Georgia fan.
Yeah.
Cooley had $100 bet. C4 you there. When they was up 28-7, he gave me $100. The nigga came back to the lead. I had to give him his money back, nigga.
Tried to jinx you.
That's why you don't give niggas the money until it's over.
He tried to jinx you. It almost worked.
Yeah, he did almost work on your ass.
Show this Alabama. This Ryan Williams touchdown real quick.
That was a good ass game though, boy.
Yeah, it was.
I love to see games like that. I want to see them two niggas again in the playoffs or in the championship, wherever the fuck they gonna meet at.
They gonna play each other in the playoffs.
And yeah, they both should make it. If they both don't make it, they cheated again in the playoffs. They need to add 20 teams.
They both should.
They'll make it. There's not another. I don't think Georgia loses to another team. Honestly, I think they beat Texas.
Right.
I
think they touchdown real quick. Here we go.
Familiar off the start of this game. He's got to have it right now. And they take it down shot.
Wow.
Look at them run to each other.
Look, then y'all ran them niggas. Like, y'all niggas are slow and dumb. Y'all dumb and slow. And that nigga 17. That nigga the same age as my daughter.
Nigga, that's Serena Williams' young cousin, bro.
Is it?
Yeah?
Yep.
And he did the dirty bird on him. He thought he did the dirty bird at the end. He went out for that.
Nigga, check this out, nigga. Donald Trump ass was there, right? This nigga bought like a whole bunch of chicken wings and like boxes of that shit and start throwing it to the crowd, nigga. Who you think you are, nigga?
Hey, I love chicken, so I would have caught one or two of them motherfuckers.
Catching the shit out of them, boy.
He said he could have folded shit.
They were catching the shit out of them damn chicken.
Hey, you know what niggas like. Niggas want some chicken. If it's some chicken around, there's some niggas around, there's some hot sauce around, and then it's going down.
See I show that game-winning interception. Hold up.
Hey.
Here we go. Watch out the stadium erupt, nigga.
Oh yeah, that was a bad throw by the quarterback. The stadium erupted though, like a motherfucker. They was like, yeah. Hey, but that was a good game. Bro. We need more games like that in the playoffs. I want every playoff game to be like that.
Just like that.
All the way to the championship game.
The reason why we don't have games like Jordan back in the day, they was doing every matchup appeared to be an even matchup. For the most part, back in the day, like in the 90s and early 2000s, there wasn't typically a lot of blowout ball games.
No.
Because that was a good matchup. A lot of times, I don't know what the fuck they be doing with these matchups, but they be setting that shit up to be 99-1 and shit. Like, how the fuck you score 1 point?
Yeah, that's true.
It always come down to the matchup. I think when they're doing this, maybe take the wickets into consideration all the time. But you also want to look at it and play matchup. Play some good, solid matchups, and I think you get better quality of bowl games.
This is the first year, so I don't know how they're gonna do that shit up. I think I don't know if the top 4 gonna have a bye or they're gonna play number 12, like one play 12 or what. But I think the top gonna have a bye. Then 12 play fucking 4 and shit like that.
The more teams you have in it, I agree. There's more opportunities for better matchups.
I agree. So, because any given Sunday, you might get your ass whooped if you're playing against a solid team.
You gotta think about how it works though. Because before they had the bowl games, right? Like the scrubs played the lesser bowls. right?
Right.
So
Right.
teams that's in the national championship game or at least in the top 4, they don't play till January, right?
Right.
These niggas about to start playing like the week after rivalry week. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
true.
They
That
about
is
to
true.
line up instead of 12, 13 games. They about to be 16, 17. You go to championship game. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So that's 3 or 4 more games added.
That's gonna be a. That's gonna.
now you two playing.
That's true. That's gonna be a big factor. I think.
Right.
Niggas got to be in shape, bro. Niggas got to be ready for that. Niggas ain't
So
gonna be ready for
these
that.
teams probably the ones they gonna win this shit. Cause you know, like just say, like somebody like Boise, you know, sometimes they be up there, or James Madison, they go undefeated, right? They got to be in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, of course, you want to see James Madison beat somebody if they get in there, but they probably stay as drilled.
But you don't want to put James Madison against Alabama. That's not a good matchup.
Right.
Right. I agree.
If you gonna put Alabama, if you gonna put James Madison against somebody, you gotta have something that's like an equal play. Like maybe, like for example, if James Madison had Boise State, now that would be more of a solid
That's a game people
matchup.
gonna watch. Right. That's a game people watch. You can't put them up against like Ole Miss or some shit like that.
Yeah, so we'll see what they do with that. But you definitely gonna have to have SEC against SEC making some solid matchups.
Trying to knock each. I don't think they want 4 fucking SEC teams or 4 fucking Big teams. I think they're gonna try to avoid that somewhere.
I don't think you have a choice.
I don't think they're gonna play them early against each other. I think they're trying to spread them out.
If we being honest, on a 12-team format, I don't think you see less than 5 SEC teams.
Or Big 10. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I agree.
Because I'm saying, let's do SEC real quick. I'm saying Georgia, Alabama, Texas, and Tennessee, for sure, in that 12.
Right.
And Big 10, USC, Ohio State, Penn State, for sure. You know, Indiana undefeated right now, but you know it's Indiana, but you're going to have those teams like that up in there. So that's 8 already.
Yeah, I know, but
there's only 4 more
conferences.
So you think Ole Miss will make it?
Huh?
As long as Ole Miss doesn't lose another like regular season game, that's pretty much going to be it.
No, I think
What about Missouri? What if they only lose 1 game on the season?
They like this, hit it.
I think it's gonna be at least 5 SEC teams, maybe 6.
I think it's gonna be more. Honestly,
maybe 6, 7, yeah.
Right. So I think what the NCAA did when they did conference realignment, they got everybody arguing over NIL while they realign conferences and shit. Right. So now you got 2 major conferences and shit. Pac-12 ain't shit no more, at least in football. You know what I'm saying? Probably in basketball either, but they think of football right now.
Gonzaga's moving to the Pac-12 in 2026.
And who's the strongest team in there? Boise? Washington State?
No, I think Oregon is still going to be part of the Big 12.
Who?
I think Oregon's still going to be part of the Pac-12 in basketball.
Oregon is...
Just because you transfer over in football doesn't mean you transfer in basketball.
Everything goes over there now. That's how it is. Everything goes.
Look at Villanova in football and look at them in basketball. They're going to be 2 different ones. I'm telling you, I just looked this up the other day.
Okay.
So I don't think it equates to them necessarily moving all of the athletics. I think it's just the main ones that they're trying to move, like football was the main one they were trying to move.
They just approved fucking... I gotta see if I can find that pick. They just approved those teams they're gonna build in the Pac-12. Let me see if I can find that shit. Mm-hmm. And that shit is not gonna be that fucking strong.
No, I don't think it's gonna be packed. I don't think it's gonna be strong. I'm not saying that.
I mean, because it's gonna be teams like, I think they just picked up Gonzaga, matter of fact. Of course, that's basketball. But they got Boise State, Colorado State, Oregon State, Washington State, not Utah. couple other teams in there, but they not as strong as the Pac-12 used to be with USC and Oregon and all them niggas.
No.
Right. So I don't think, as far as football, they're gonna be as strong. but basketball might be something else, though. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying it's going to be at least 5 or 6 SEC teams in the playoff, and then the other 6 other.
And the Big Ten might have at least 4. I'm thinking.
So that's going to be 10.
I would say 6 to 7. One thing about it, Notre Dame, they don't get an automatic bid in.
Yep, and BYU is a fucking independent too. Just say they go undefeated or lose 1 game.
Right. So
It's gonna be crazy. It's still gonna be teams left the fuck out, nigga. Even with 12 motherfuckers.
Exactly. It's still gonna be teams that feel like, oh, we should have been in. Nah, fuck that. Y'all niggas gotta go to a better conference or do some other shit if you want to be in, nigga. Yeah, right. We ain't letting you niggas just be in.
That shit in the college basketball, 1 and done tournament, nigga.
Right. That will be 64 teams, 1 and done tournament. Wow, nigga, hell yeah. That'd be crazy in football.
Get your ass the fuck out of here.
But you could probably do that and run it all through January.
All the way through January, just like a motherfucker.
You have to do it. It has to be all the way through. They have to do that shit on Friday and Saturday, nigga. Games.
They're gonna start after rivalry week and then just make the brackets for the 64 teams. They should give that shit a try.
They're gonna be motherfuckers at 7-6 in that bitch. We gonna go to they go to UNLV. Sluka going now, they still won.
UNLV number 25 right now, motherfuckers, as we speak. I got hella hats. I
moved up.
Yeah. Last time I saw was 25. Earlier.
I think upset Friday strikes again, and they lose to Syracuse.
You right? It's 25.
Hey, them niggas better. Hey, UNLV, y'all niggas better go out there, beat Syracuse. They not a fucking football team. Beat their ass.
Syracuse is solid. They better. Look, Syracuse is better than Stanford and other. I don't know. I think upset Friday strikes again. That's the upset of the day. I could be wrong, but
check these stats out.
Okay.
Nah, they beat fucking Fresno 59-14. This is a new dude. Williams, you know he black. Malik.
That nigga like a Muslim.
13-16, 3 touchdowns. And he had a rushing touchdown, 119 yards of rushing on 12 carries. This nigga Jaden Daniels, nigga.
Yeah. Right. That nigga better than the nigga that left. Bro. He better than Slukka. He throw better to me.
He better than Slukka. He probably ain't get the money people were asking for or was getting, but he might be getting that shit now. Shout out to him.
Let him keep showing and proving he should get it. But yeah, that nigga throw better. Slukka was like 50% passer, nigga, passing completion percentage. Nigga, that's horrible. Nigga, I can throw 50%, nigga, to you two niggas. Hey, nigga.
WNBA playoffs. Aces down 2-0, bro. They got 1 game and they gone. Just don't get swept, Aces. Just don't get swept.
Hey, y'all got at least. Hey, the Liberty didn't beat them niggas 5 times, 6, 7 times now. It's 7 times today. I mean, this year. Every single time they played them, they beat them.
The last 2 years, they 1-7 against them in the regular season.
7 in the playoffs, right? Because in the playoffs, we won. Yeah. That means they got our number, nigga. They know. Hey, I watched the game. Bro. They can't stop. What's her name? Yunska, Brianna, whatever the fuck her name is. What? They can't stop her, bro, on the pick and roll.
And in this
they can't stop her on the pick in Nisco. They can't stop her on the pick and roll, and they're double teaming. They're throwing bodies at Asia Wilson. That means, hey, Chelsea Gray ain't showing up, bro.
I'm agreeing.
Chelsea Gray ain't showing up, and Alicia Clark.
They won that game. They miss a lot of free throws at the fucking end, bro.
They miss free throws, and Aisha Clark, they leaving wide open for threes in the corner, and she missing them, bitch. She gotta make them, bro. We miss free throws and we miss wide open threes. They leaving Aisha Clark open.
And this is the game they had good games, nigga. Asia had 24, Jackie had 17, Alicia had 4. I mean, Chelsea had 14, Alicia had 13. So everybody stepped up. The Plum was in foul trouble, but Hayes had 10, and they best scored and they still fucking lost, bro.
Yeah, they play tough, bro. Like it looks they playing tough defense. I don't know the girl name, but she playing tough defense. She's switching on Chelsea Gray and Plum and Asia. She's switching on all of them. Yeah, she over there. Yeah. They playing tough D. They playing together better. They playing pick and roll. They doing shit that we was doing last year. We not playing with the fluid. We ain't playing fluid ball like we was last year, where we fast, best open shot like Golden State and San Antonio before Golden State. We out there looking too much dependent on Asia. Too much dependent upon one-on-one basketball, not moving the ball around. Right. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
Just don't get swept. At least come on and win these two. Go back to New York and make it a thing.
That's what I'm saying. Show some heart.
At least make it a thing. Don't go out on a sweep as a fucking repeat champion.
I agree, but I seen our coach.
But I believe in Becky though. I believe in Becky.
But Becky had a press conference. She was like, "Listen, it's hard to 3P because human nature, you just get distracted. It's a lot of distractions we had this year, a whole lot." And I'm like, yeah, that's what happens when you think you're gonna win. You like, oh, we better than motherfuckers, so we gonna win regardless. We ain't gotta focus on. We ain't gotta put our focus and intent on. That's why it's hard to do 3Ps. Niggas don't happen that much.
Matter of fact, this is what she said when they lost the game too. She said, "This is why 3P is hard. The whole league has been pissed off for the last 8 months, and our players are in commercials and this and that, freaking celebrations, and you get distracted. That's why it's hard." And she's right.
She ain't lying.
If you in a commercial, you gonna get a fucking injury. Look at all these niggas that injured now.
Hey,
in the NFL, commercials.
100% the distractions when you are a winner. Aaron Rodgers said it too. He's like, listen, when you winning, distractions come at more pace. So you got to be able to focus and block all that shit out to focus on winning. It's hard to do, nigga. It's hard to do. It's hard to do. That's why Belichick was the way he was. No commercial. Y'all niggas don't even talk. Don't say nothing to the media.
Right, and people like mad because he fucking got mad. Shut the fuck up. That's why you don't play.
But Aces, I still got hope for y'all because it ain't over until they win 3. But y'all got to go show up at home. Y'all got to get back to passing the ball. Y'all got to get back to passing the ball, getting the best open shot. And y'all got to hit the shots. And y'all got to play as a team together on defense because Brianna is killing y'all. She doing the pick and roll and she taking that shit every time. Asia's backing off and she ain't getting to her fast enough. She getting to the cup, making that shit, bro.
Well, we should have won.
We should have won that game. That's a fact, but we should have won the game, but we missed free throws in our defense. That would have been a steal. We missed some late, which was more important than early.
In the clutch.
Yeah. But shout out to the Aces. I hope y'all pull that shit through. And don't let Dick come in between y'all like y'all always do.
They missed 5 free throws in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's crucial. Throws. And what we lose by? 4?
4. Yeah. Missed 5 shots and lost by 4. That would have been a game.
Yeah.
So Sun, the entire series up. I don't know if y'all checked that game out, but it's getting chippy over there.
I watched a little bit of that game, then I was like, this shit ain't even nowhere close to the quality or caliber of the Aces and Liberty game.
No.
Whoever win Aces and Liberty win this shit easy, bro.
Right.
Easy.
Kind of good, bro.
I'm telling you. It's just my accession. I mean, my observation. Whoever win out of the Liberty and the Aces, winning this shit easy.
This I feel what you're saying.
4 games.
I think about it. I think about it like this. It's kind of like the Liberty built to beat the Aces, right?
Right.
And I think if they win this series, they won their championship.
So you think they may have a letdown against a lesser team? Well, I see that. That's possible.
The Lynx is not a lesser team. They was number 2.
I know. You're right. Or a lesser team, not lesser team because I said it wrong, or a team that they don't get up for more, like they do for the Aces because we beat them in the final match.
Don't take the fuck because you the Aces, y'all the repeat champions. We got to knock y'all out because y'all beat up.
Exactly.
So I
get it. That's possible.
It's kind of like, okay,
you might let down, let your hair down.
Be more the Lynx or the Sun. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's gonna be a good series.
It is 4 games at most. Liberty or Aces, 4 games, nigga. 3-1.
Hey, don't get swept. Just don't get swept. Not in the champ, not for the 3P. But Becky called her ass out. I think that's all we got, fellas.
All righty then. I'm tired and hungry. Where the fucking food at?
We got a hot Cairns Festival coming up, everybody, at the Space on Saturday, October 11th.
19th.
October 19th. Experience a dynamic day of live on-stage podcast and radio shows from Hot 72.5 FM alongside appearances from celebrity, guests, partners, engage with your favorite podcasters, which is going to be us, who's the headliners. Learning valuable tips and tricks for podcasting. Win exciting prizes. We're going to have prizes. There's going to be a bar. We're going to party and network with fellow enthusiasts. Don't miss this unique event, everybody. For real. Have your ass out there. Don't fuck with us.
Hey, tell them the code, nigga. If y'all want the VIP code, it's HOT 702.5. All capital letters. You get a half off.
It's half. It's buy one get one free, right?
Yeah, buy one get one free.
Buy one get one free.
HOT, all capital letters. 702.5. All together.
C4, you gotta close out.
Peace. I'm out of this bitch. Q Mega 2 texts up.
I'm sleepy. I gotta get up in 3 hours.
Wake your goat mouth ass up, nigga.
Get some motherfucking sleep. Hey, we gonna let y'all have a great motherfucking week. We out this bitch. Do sexy. Y'all on Saturday.
All right.